Hello, this is Dumont, and today I'm going to do kind of a silly review. I'm going to review my own Transformers Lego figure. This is one that I made myself. His name is Dumontitron. His name is Dumontitron because he is a Decepticon. He is not Dumontimus. He would be if he was an Autobot. So anyway, he is a Horrorcon Decepticon, Headmaster. That's what he is. So let's take a real quick look at his articulation. These are his arms, and they would move 360 degrees if it wasn't for his legs right here that get in the way. And same thing with his legs. These would move 360 if it wasn't for the arms that get in the way. Other than that, he does have articulation in the elbow joint right here, and he also has wrist movement just because of the way because that's the way this Lego is. But if this was actually made into a real toy, the wrist articulation is negligible, possibly even the elbow joint. I wanted to make it as simple as possible, almost as if a knockoff company had made it. I don't want to say knockoff because then you would think the quality is real bad. So I want it to be good plastic quality, just extremely simple. The actual size of this thing would probably be about the size of an actual Headmaster, because I want it to be compatible to the old G1 Headmasters so that you can interchange the heads. Now anyway, let's take a look at some of the details. I added some what in Transformers terminology we call decals, which is the stickers, but these aren't stickers, but it offers nice detail here, some detail there, and you can see these didn't have to be there. I just put them on just for some extra detail to make them look more machine-like. Another thing that I did that I went out of my way is this part in his foot right here. I want it to look like almost like a piston right there, so I just chose this piece instead of just making it a regular flat piece. So I did that. Alright, so now let's go into, I guess the first one I'm going to show you is basically his transformation. You do this, bring this his arms back down, and basically put him on all fours like this. And what that does, this part right here, his crotch part, becomes the cockpit. As you can see, I just put some like computer looking thing there, a monitor thing. I would have picked a different computer part, but you know, I was just making it real quick. So anyway, he would be some kind of a Cybertronian walker. Very simple. That's it for his transformation. Now, I know that would be too disappointing, so I also added this right here, which put this thing on, and now we have this Cybertronian walker tank right here, so you can shoot. This is the turret part that you attach on, and it looks I think it looks much nicer like this, so you could do that. So as you can see in bot mode, we just get this turret part that was used in his tank mode and attach it to his hand, and it becomes like a gauntlet, which is a combination of a cannon plus a shield, so he can do that. So this serves dual purpose, which I've always liked Transformers that actually did that. Now let me show you his, since he's a Headmaster, let me show you his Headmaster guy. This is his Nebulon counterpart. Very simple, just attach a minifigure like this, pretty much because a lot of times this is the way, or this is very similar to the way the G1 Headmaster head parts, the Nebulon parts, were actually like this. Very simple in design. So, okay, basically how you attach this is you flip them over and move up the flap there, and there you go. That's his head right there. If you can see right here, he has some interesting detail right here for his like helmet type, and then you can see his eyes and the mouthpiece, the mouth mask part right there. So that's his main head. You attach him here, and normally, I guess this is where the stats would come out on a Headmaster, and you'll be able to read his stats and all that, but I did not want that there. If this was, like I said, once again, made into an actual toy, I wouldn't want that to be there. I just want this attachable with the old G1 Headmasters, and that's it. I just want it compatible. Very, very simple. No need for that gimmick. This guy's gimmick is actually the fact that he comes with a total of 3 heads, so I think that would be very cool, and I would want him the way he is. I have designed him extremely simple, extremely basic, almost like a G1 toy, and if they actually produced this now, even with the lack of articulation, I would actually want this. So this is what I designed, something that I wanted. So this next one right here, this you know, you can attach his head right there. Alright, so this is the eyes, and this is the mouth part right there. You can see the horns. Okay, what's cool about this is when you transform him back into his walker mode, he becomes a beast right here. And in beast mode right here, you can see that the horns become tusks. You can see the eyes right here. This is the nose area, and this is the mouth area. So this is actually an homage to G1 Headmaster Snapdragon. So it turns into a beast mode right here, and you can see that the jaw actually works, that it can chomp. And what I do like about this that is very reminiscent of Krunk is that if you look closely to the side right here, you could see that it has a serrated teeth right there. That's very nice, that the original G1 Krunk actually had. So if you guys can see that detail right there. And as an added bonus, I created this head right here. So this one is an homage to Apeface right here, and as you can see, it's all translucent because I wanted it to have light piping. And so if they made this into an actual toy, this head doesn't transform, it doesn't do anything, it's just a head that you can attach. It's a bonus head, like I said, but it will have light piping capabilities because the old Headmasters did not have that. So this is the homage for Mr. Apeface right there. So all in all, I like that it is extremely simple. I also like that if he was an actual Transformers toy, he would be backwards compatible. And the fact that he comes with the bonus heads, obviously to me, is the greatest gimmick for this guy, even though he wouldn't have a stat bar. You know, his articulation would not be up to today's standards or anything like that. I think he would be a very fun figure to have, and definitely one that I would purchase myself. Mainly when you're watching this video, please try to think about the concept. Don't look at the way the Lego is, because if you've ever tried to make anything out of Lego, it's very, very difficult to actually make it realistic looking. So this is more just to show the concept.